Who's Ron or Don?
Don is actually Gary's brother. Isn't this amazing?
The Witch of Moon's Lane presents
How to Witch, bitch.
Hello and welcome to How to Witch Bitch. Michelle, the Witch of Moon's Lane, how are you?
I'm good, thanks, darling. How are you?
I'm quite well, thank you. It's been very, very rainy here on the Gold Coast.
Oh, it's pouring.
Hasn't
when
it just
I came
been
in.
horrible?
I know.
It's been
This is the first time I've come into the studio and it's actually colder outside than it is in here.
I know.
It's crazy.
It's near my cold heart. Now, we've got lots of people who have said some nice things. Someone else, Mel, said, I too have not seen Beetlejuice. Mel,
Oh, wow.
what the hell?
Yay, see, I'm not on my own. I'm not cray-cray.
She spat her drink while driving while listening to our episode. Someone else would say, love even more if they could be a bit longer. Oh, come on, people. Binged all the episode in 2 days.
Oh, wow.
That was Rihanna. Thank you.
Well,
That's
thank
amazing.
you. That is.
Whispers of Magic. I love listening to you, which is always very nice.
Oh.
Now, something that we thought we might do today is... of course, you've done a reading with my husband, Paul, and that's been one of our episodes where a friend of his has come through, someone who he has worked with before.
Yep.
Another dear friend of mine, Nicki, has asked if she could possibly get a reading as well. So basically, this is just ways for my friends to get free readings.
Yeah. I'm all in.
Yeah, I know you are. But I just think that for people to understand your gift, which I think is amazing, they need to experience it and they need to hear... We can talk as all we can talk. We can talk.
Yes, we
a
can.
lot.
Underwater.
Oh, with
all
a
the
mouthful of
time.
marbles.
Yeah.
But we can talk about witchcraft. We can talk about all that kind of stuff. But hearing your gift in motion is fascinating.
It is fascinating for people that are even a little bit skeptic. I love the skeptics when they come in and they say, how did you do that? How did you do that? And I love the fact that, you know, what our little podcast is doing is obviously bringing some awareness to the fact that we shouldn't second guess our intuition. You know, our head will say something, our heart will say something else, but our intuition is always working. And I always say, go on a walk. You know, if you've really got some problems, just go on a walk and just see what little droplets of information you get, because it's a great way for your guides to actually talk to you when you're walking. So often when you come out for a walk, you go, I've got a great idea, and I always say it's actually your guides getting through to you because you're more calm and you're more receptive when you're walking. So that doesn't mean with your
headphones on
your
and everything
duff music going on, no.
Bit of Metallica. One question I do want to ask you is ringing in the ears. Is that something that is that something that is in, like, I mean, I know there's tinnitus and everything else and blah, blah, blah.
So
but
people that have their gift is auditory, which is what mine is, I hear. So that's my strongest clair, because we have different clairs. You will have, it's like, because people often say to me, what is it like? It's like, actually, funny enough, a radio station, but it's not quite tuned in. That's how it is.
White
and you've got
noise,
to, white noise, and you've got to kind of pinpoint what's going on. And I'm lucky in the fact that I'll hear a song. Often a song will come on and that will have the name of someone that's passed, or it will mean something to them. It may be what their loved one used to love listening to. But yeah, the ringing is actually the start of tuning into your auditory clair.
okay. Because I do know a couple of people have mentioned it to me as an it's a thing that's happening to them.
Yeah.
As they become more and more attuned. So it's rather
Well, as
interesting.
we're moving into the planet as actually aligning, have you actually heard of the old Earth and the new Earth?
No.
Well, there it is, and what's actually happening is, if I asked you where is your heart, where would you say it was?
In my chest.
And where is it? On the left side?
On the left.
Yeah, no, it's actually in the middle.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
What
So
are you
you're
doing
from-
a medicine degree now,
Because
mate?
you're from old Earth.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, why can I feel it on my left then? Under my boozy.
It's right in the middle.
All right, well, obviously...
You're going to have to Googlerise that. Googlerise it. Googlerise it.
Or my autopsy, which,
Yeah.
you know, hopefully will be in a couple of years.
But it's also the Mandela effect. Like, some people say that Mandela, he died, and then other people said, no, he was a president. And then there's so many. Oh, God, that's another podcast.
Oh, God.
Oh, cray.
More time with you.
More time.
I love it. I love it.
She tries to keep getting out of seeing me, guys. It's
Never.
so upsetting.
All right, we're going to get Nicki in for a reading as well.
Okay, you go Google her eyes. Okay, so what I'd like you to do is to pick this deck up and just pop it to your heart chakra. So you're just connecting in with the cards. And what we're going to do is we're going to do what is around you. So what is possibly stopping or blocking you from moving forward. Then we're going to move into what your guides or your higher self would like to tell you and who's in spirit. And then we're going to move into what's coming. Okay, so we'll do a big breath in. So you ready? Breathe in. Sit, let it go. That's it. Shake your shoulders. Shake, 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 shake. That's it. Now shuffle the cards, and you can shuffle them like this, which is probably easier just because they're very old cards. Some of them about 40 years old. And then just spread the cards, and then just sort of shut your eyes and go across and just pick 10 from anywhere.
Okay. So face down?
Yep, face down. 10. All righty. Let's see what's going on with you. You got a wedding anniversary coming up? Or an anniversary for... I've just got an anniversary coming.
I do have an anniversary coming up.
Yeah, all right. Let me just figure out what's going on here. All right, okay. You're going from maiden mother to crone. This doesn't mean that you're getting older. It actually means that wisdom's coming into maturity and you're still young enough to make some big changes. Now, I have got some big changes coming with your money. So it does look like that we're looking at either a new job or you're looking at doing something new within your money realm. And I love the fact that it's kind of like something that's been coming for a long time. But now the wisdom's coming in. It's almost like it's now or never to take that leap of faith. I have got certain people, places and situations that have been getting under your skin a bit lately as well. And I feel like you're a bit sort of concerned about how you want to deal with that. But I feel that what we're doing now is it's really telling me you finished a 9-year cycle, which means next year is a 1. So it's kind of like you want to end some things and not sort of stay there long. It means, look, at this present moment, what's coming is better than what's gone. And so now next year, especially in January, it looks like big things are coming in. So the Empress is about also taking better care of your mental and physical health. And so right now, I would actually suggest walking or getting into a meditation club or doing something that for that as well. So not realising the full potential of what's coming in is the biggest thing here. And I feel like we're also celebrating something coming through as well. So I will have a look at that when I do what your guides want to tell you. But the wisdom's coming into maturity and you're still young enough to make some big changes. So that's kind of what's around you. Okay. So I'll get you to pop that up to your heart chakra and do a big breath in and out. And then shake, shake, shake. And then shuffle and then give me 10. So with these cards, they tell a story of what's actually happening. So the first card you can see here is...
Yes.
So it's an intention card. So what's happening is they've got an intention for you. The intention is to focus on Archangel Michael, who's coming in to protect you at the moment. He's also giving you divine guidance for abundance. Abundance is being happy, healthy and wealthy. There seems to be a new beginning coming in with a healing. So there's some healing that needs to come in as well for you. Holding on to outmoded ideas is not sort of helping you at the moment, which tells me that you are going to take that leap of faith within a career. It does say here we have a soulmate around you. All right, so it's coming on in. But you should be having a little bit more fun. So this means looking at more romance, looking at, things that you could be looking forward to. Are you planning a cruise or something?
I am actually going on a cruise.
Yeah, because I feel like, well, this is what I'm hearing. This is the clear wanting stuff coming in. I feel like I'm going on a cruise, I'm going on a holiday, and I feel like this is something that you really needed. Yes. Are you also opening a business?
Yes, kind of.
Yeah, okay. So that business is going to be really good for you as well. Are you also celebrating a death of someone coming up? Because I feel like there's an ending coming up and there's a celebration coming up for that. Yes. Not that it's a celebration, but a celebration in your way. Yeah. I'm also getting a change in your location or you're changing your house. So it means that you're either renovating or you're looking at some changes, knocking down some walls. I love knocking down some walls. Or changing something in your home environment. So I've got that coming in. So what we're going to do now is we're going to see what's coming with the cards. So pop that up to your heart chakra.
This one?
Yep. And breathe in. Alrighty.
How many?
We're going to do 10. I want you to do just what's coming about with finances.
Okay.
All right. Okay. I've got working and then a side business. Is that correct?
Correct.
Right. I've got that you would be foolish not to step into it and really give it a red hot shot. Okay?
Absolutely correct.
The next thing is you'll eventually move away from the type of work that you're doing. So it looks like it's completely different to what you've done before. Yep.
Correct.
This is a passion of yours, and that passion will actually show fruit. So the Lover's card is saying that it is time for you to choose what feels right for you, which is going back to more your intuition rather than your head of fear.
Yes.
And the next thing I've got is it looks like there's some education around it. So I don't know if it's something where you could teach others, or you thought about teaching others, or because I've actually got that coming in twice, which is a teaching sort of thing coming forward for you. I'm also signing documents and contracts, which usually moves, as I said before, a move, or we're actually changing our location of where we live. But I've got some documents and contracts. We're also looking at travelling, so travelling's coming in, which we love. So as far as work goes, you are taking matters into your own hands. It just says take that leap of faith and go do it.
Excellent.
All right.
That's great to hear.
All right. What is it you're doing?
So I am a marriage celebrant as well. And Moyra and I are venturing into our own little podcast.
Well, there you go. You'd be silly not to step. Okay, that's interesting.
Yes.
You've
Very
got to step into it.
So
Okay,
it is all
all
about
right.
education, about educating celebrants and people getting married and everything
okay.
else.
All right. Well, there
So
you
you've
go.
nailed that.
Yes,
Okay.
absolutely nailed it.
Oh wow,
Yeah.
that is really cool.
Yeah.
It's good for
It's
me
super
too.
exciting.
Yeah, that's good for you. Yeah. Okay, now that just clicked in.
Yeah.
Right. Perfect. And what about the move?
No move, but you were spot on about finishing something and stepping into the
Yep.
new. And, you know, I currently work for a friend, so it's hard to...
Yeah, there's loyalty there.
Yes.
So if we look at it this way, the truth is you've got a lot of integrity. Your integrity is your loyalty, and your loyalty is to everybody else. The problem with that is being loyal to everybody else, you can't please everyone at the same time. So the thing that you need to do now is really come back to what do you want and what is your intuition telling you. And your intuition is saying step out, step into that other thing and really give it a red hot go,
Yes.
because that's where, that's where your love is, that's where your fun is. Yeah.
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 I've-
And if you've got interest in it, other people are going to have interest in it as well.
Yeah.
So just move forward. So let's actually have a look at the podcast. Is it more business or telling people? So pop that up. Okay. Touch.
And there's also a question about, is there anyone...
Yeah, there's
on
some.
the up-
There is. I'm just waiting to get
Yeah.
Oh, is
there.
this one?
Yeah, I just want to do this first.
Sorry, I didn't mean to hurry you up. Yeah. All right. Jeez. Calm down.
It's funny because the cards are always right?
Well, so I use I use, you can be a tarot reader and just read the tarot. I'm a psychic tarot reader, so I listen. So my biggest clear is I hear. So I hear a lot of stuff, and then I'll just pick cards that sort of random that fit that as well. So I read very differently to say other people would read. Okay.
So there you go.
All right. So the first thing is it's a sensible approach to what you're doing, and don't give up and protect what you've created. It's have courage. That's basically what it is. Really focusing on the communication of it, because the communication can provide the vision. And also with that, we've also got the memories of the history of what you've had going on and the issues you've had with it. So obviously that's something that other people that are wanting to obviously as you said, teaching, you're going to give a lot of information in that as well. So that's a great thing as well. The other thing too is you probably could get even wedding venues on it, like go for wedding venues and things like that, where they can sort of advertise and get a lot of stuff with that as well. Anyway.
Yeah.
So the next thing is having a happy life and a family life is finding magic in things that you love to do that provide for the family as well, but also you love, and that's what I feel is going to provide this. It does have financial security here. It does have finding that magic because you love it, and it says don't give up, but communicate the vision of it. So it's bigger than just what that is.
Okay.
But you're going to enjoy it, yeah. But you've got to be loyal to yourself.
Okay.
And even if, we're looking at where you're working now, and I know this is a friend and you're loyal to that particular person, but if I actually brought it back to black and white and actually asked you if you were happy working there, the answer would be no. And so you need to be loyal back to yourself and say, you know what, if I'm not working here, maybe I can work somewhere else and then also do this other thing on the side. But I've got to be happy in what the type of work I'm doing.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so it's really interesting because I'm getting a couple of people coming through. Is it female that's passed? Because I'm getting a female. And I feel this person has passed a long time ago, and I feel this person's going to bring through a younger person that you're looking for. Is that correct?
I have a young friend who passed away some time ago. It could possibly be her. I haven't had anyone recently female related that I would think would come through. So I'm thinking it would be her.
Do you want to pick the cards up?
This one?
This one, yep.
Yeah.
Pop that up to your heart chakra because she can bring it through. And then just give me 3 cards. It's a female.
Okay.
Okay.
Sorry. If you're talking some time ago, like, are we talking a long time ago?
Yeah, well, this person's come through and they're saying they're going to bring through someone for you that you've needed to hear, but because this other person hasn't been gone for very long. Is that correct?
Well, then, yes. Then that could be my Oma.
Okay.
Which, yes.
Yeah. All right. So she's saying, even though this has been a very challenging time for you, please begin a new phase in your life and realise that the people that you love I have kept close and that we are part of a team and we are also protecting you at this particular stage. Okay. I'm getting vibes that she came from another country, but I know that you just said Umar as well, which is... but yeah, this woman's been passed for a long time, but I'm just trying to get the name, but I feel like I'm waiting. She's got a younger person with her, and I feel that this younger hasn't been gone for very long.
Yeah, so I've had, my dad passed away recently, only 5 years ago, and his anniversary is coming up.
Is the male coming through. Did he used to drive trucks? I know this is really funny, but I'm thinking
you're thinking of someone else. So because we have a friend who's passed away as well recently, and I've got a little thing in just this little hacky sack that he used to play with, and he used to live with us, and after he passed, just this hacky sack just arrived, and I keep it in the kitchen, and I kissed it this morning, and I said, I hope you come and see me today, and then I got goosebumps.
Okay. And do you used to play with trucks?
Well, he was a crane driver.
Okay, all right. Yeah, that's I can't actually get the people that come through. And this is okay. So do you want to pop that up? So she's helping bring him through because he hasn't been on the other side long enough to. So bring him and out, and then give me 3 cards, and we'll see what he wants to say. Because I don't feel like I don't think he's a child, but I don't think he was that old.
No, he wasn't.
No,
not old enough.
And I'm going to my heart. Did he pass from heart? Or chest, because I'm going through to my chest.
No.
Hit in the chest area?
No.
Okay. Well, I've got the chest area for this person. Yeah, okay. This is him. Success. There we go. There he is there. So he's been waiting for perfect timing to get through to you. And he said he thought that this was a sensible approach. He sees you dealing with challenges in a kind and understanding manner, as it seems like you're the one that's had to take the brunt of everything. So it looks like you're the one that's actually in the family making sure everybody else is okay. That's really hard when everything's fallen on your shoulders, because it's hard for you to grieve when you're actually too busy making sure everyone else is okay. So take time to grieve. That's kind of what I'm getting as well. And who's Barry?
No, Barry.
Is it Harry or Barry? It's an Ari name. It's a really funny name when I got it come through. Harry or Barry. Or Gary. It's an Ari name.
Oh, Gary's my husband's dad. Gary's my husband's dad, yeah.
But he's here, right?
Here is in...
He's on this side of the earth.
No.
He's passed too?
He's passed.
All right, well then let's get some for Gary then. Give me 3. It's funny.
And it's funny because I've never...
Because you mentioned your dad, and then he came through because he's on your father line too.
Okay.
Because he's your father-in-law, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
But he's never met me.
Oh, well, let's see what he wants to say to you. This might be even more interesting, actually.
He passed before I even got together with my husband.
Well, this is actually more prominent.
Okay.
They're all together. He says he's very happy for you, and he feels that you two should be making long-term plans as you're on the right path. He's also saying he's going to love this new endeavour that you're doing because it's original and you can use your ingenuity about it. He said you can be a little bit mischievous as well, but he's saying make long-term plans, but he's very happy that you met and married his son because it's straight there.
Oh, that's
there you
awesome.
Go.
That's beautiful. Thank you, Gary.
There you go. Oh, isn't it funny? Probably not the right person to come through. Who are you trying to get through?
No, but interestingly, I did my angel cards this morning, and I've got some yes and no answer cards, and I've been asking... and I asked whether Dad would come through today and it said reconsider.
Yeah.
So I thought, I didn't expect that he was going to, actually, based on that.
And what does March have to do? Or April?
Well, April's Gary's birthday and my daughter's birthday.
Yeah.
So Brett and my daughter's together, so his granddaughter.
Yeah.
That's all I can think of in April.
There you go. Well, yeah, not the one that you wanted to come through, but a father indeed. But we might see if we can try and get him. I think what happens is when we go on to the other side, we often have what we call learning experiences on the other side, and so sometimes we're not healthy enough to come through and communicate, and I can't always get the right people, but if I did have a photo, I could actually tune into the photo.
I actually brought his ashes.
Okay, bring them out. So there you go. I can tune into that.
You didn't tell me that.
Well, I wasn't.
You want me to get
We're going to have more ghosts in this studio.
Sorry, guys.
Girls, I'll just pass your dad over.
I'm so sorry. I wasn't sure, and I thought,
who's Ron or Don?
Don is actually Gary's brother. Isn't this amazing?
Who's the guy with the trucks?
That's Joe.
That's Joe.
Joe is a really good friend, just a very good friend.
Good friend who just came, who she kissed the satchel and said, come through. So he did.
Did Joe take his life?
Yes, he did.
Yeah. But it's really funny. I went to my heart because I've just got heartache.
Yeah.
Like I feel like I'm just in so much pain, and so that usually means another thing would have been heartache if he took his own life. Did he hang?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, he was here. He just doesn't want to bring that through.
Yeah. No.
Okay. Oh, he's a butterfly.
He's a little portion of Dad.
Oh. She's done me eyes.
Yes.
What does that say?
It's a butterfly.
Oh,
that was the card that came out before, and it was all about, your renewal and being part of a team. And I said they're down there helping you from the other side. Yeah, there you go. That's part of the team.
And it's because when I see a big black and white, because my dad loved black or white. You know, it was either in all white or all black. Yeah. And every time I see a big black and white butterfly, I say hi, Dad, because I just know it's him floating through.
Yeah, that's really cool. Okay, let's have a look and see if we can get him. Oh God, I just got Grumble Bum.
He was renowned for a little bit grumpy. I mean, he was fun. He was such a fun person.
But it's so funny. He just went Grumble Bum. He's grumbling, grumbling, and he's mumbling, and he's grumbling. Okay. The reason why he's grumbling and mumbling is he didn't believe in shit like this, and I really feel like he's grumbling and mumbling, and that's one of the reasons he didn't want to come through, because he's thinking to himself, I was up there saying this is all bullshit, and here I am. That's kind of what I've got here. Yes, he was very black and white, and that's why he liked black and white, because he was a very black and white man. He'd give you the shirt off his back is what I'm getting here, and he'd help a mate anytime, but he didn't suffer fools at all, and he might have been a funny guy, but he just said he had a close circle, and he made sure that he didn't have, he just didn't suffer fools at all. Yeah, okay, all right. I'm feeling like he either was starting to get dementia or he was starting to lose his marbles a little bit, because he's in his head, and I feel like I've got a lot going on in my head here, and I'm just feeling like, and I'm hot in my head. And I feel like I've had a fall of some type. So he's talking about a fall. He's talking about the 3. Is there 3 of you? So you and 2 others?
No, just me and my brother.
Okay, no, he's talking about 3. There was 3.
He is one of 3?
He's one of 3. Mm-hmm. Okay. Is one still here? One's still here.
2 are still here.
No, hang on, this is not what he's talking about. Okay, we're going to go back to the 3. There's 3 and 1. Hang on, 3 and 1. He's giving me the 3 and 1, and it's got to do with siblings. Okay, hang on, this is really bizarre. Are you sure your mum didn't have a miscarriage?
Actually, I do know that there was another child.
Yeah, because he's got. Yeah, okay, all right. Yeah, there's 3. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. I can't go on until I figure out what it is. He's given me September. I'm not sure what September means for you, but he's given me September.
Nothing that I can think of in September.
When are you going away?
September. Well, I didn't think relating. No, I thought you meant relating to him. And
So he'll be with you when you go away. Excellent. So just remember that whenever you think about him, he'll definitely be there. But yeah, I think one of the reasons he didn't come through and he was grumbling all the way through is he just thought this was a load of shite.
Oh,
so
he always did.
Yeah, there we go.
But
it was nice that your mum brought through your dear friend, because he was also finding it hard to come through because he had suffered a bit by taking his own life. The interesting thing with that is so that you know that when people do take their own lives, they don't end up in purgatory, they don't end up in hell. They're in their own type of hell, and when they go on to the other side, they do have to do some recollection of how, their actions have affected those that are still left behind. So, it is a learning ground here, but it's also a learning ground when we go to the other side. But yeah, so they did really well to come through for you.
Yeah, thank you very much, Michelle.
You're very welcome.
That.
Yeah.
I'm glad Joe came through. It was nice to... I did say to him this morning, please do. So.
Yeah, that was nice though that your husband's father and brother came over.
I can't believe that. Yeah, that's great though, because I've never met Gary, and my husband idolises his dad. So,
there we go. So it was a bit of healing for you guys. So just take them along on the cruise when you go.
Yeah, Brett always says he wishes that Gary had met myself and our daughter.
Yeah, well he has. And by the way, he sent you the daughter, so remember that.
Okay.
Yeah. When she was born, did she have stalk marks?
Oh, what are they?
Like little marks or something on her? Because that's really funny, because I want to go to her shoulder.
No marks.
Her shoulder. Did she have problems with her shoulder or anything with shoulder? No. All right. Was it interesting? Maybe go and have a look if there's a birthmark there, or there is a little freckle or something there, because that's usually a kiss from them when they come through.
Is it? I will definitely check her out.
When you get home. Where's those moles? Where are you? It's on the shoulder.
Okay, I'll have a look. Any particular shoulder?
I don't know. You just
there's only two.
Shoulder.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, so two. Won't take long. Won't take long.
All right, how do you feel?
Yeah, I feel good. I feel good. Yeah, I love the abundanceness.
So do I.
It's fantastic. And you nailed it about, the giving and not giving enough to yourself. And
but it's just everything's on your shoulders, but you've chosen it for that to be like that.
Yeah, but yeah, so Mum has, been left. Dad and her were together from such a young age, and she's on her own really, and so just trying to make sure she's happy and
yeah. It's also about getting her things to do as well, like making sure that she's not just going to be at home. So maybe getting into some sort of community that she does.
Well, I have tried. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So,
but something like that she feels that she's good at, or maybe even just getting her into sort of art and things like that.
That's what she is into.
Yeah,
and
okay,
I said
so
to
art
her, get
would
into
be
an art course,
Yep.
So I am working on that.
Good. It's just time.
Thank you very much, Nicki.
Thank you.
That was very, very cool. That was pretty full on, actually, with the amount of people.
Yeah.
It's like you got a little group, become a bush dwarf.
A little pack.
Behind you.
That's so funny. Where's Omar from?
She's there from Germany.
From Germany.
Yeah. Yeah. But also my nana, who's passed as well, she's from Slovenia.
I was going to say Croatia.
Yeah. Oh, well, then that might have been my nana come through.
That was who it was.
Yeah.
It was from Croatia.
Yeah.
Because she showed me that then.
Yeah.
Okay, once they start, that's it. They'll keep coming. I'll be all here all day. They're just so happy to get through.
Well, thank you again.
You're very welcome. Okay, let's check the stars. So Aries, this week brings a surge of energy and opportunity. Embrace new challenges with confidence and don't shy away from leadership roles. The stars are aligning in your favour for personal and professional growth. Taurus, it's time for self-reflection, so take a hard look at your well-being and focus on building stability in your relationships and indulging in some much-needed relaxation. Gemini, communication is key this week. Whether it's a creative project or deep conversation, express yourself clearly to avoid any misunderstandings, and new connections are being provided. Cancer. Home and family take centre stage. Spend time nurturing your loved ones and creating a harmonious environment. Your intuition will guide you in making the right decisions. Leo, expect the spotlight to be on you. Your charisma energy is infectious at the moment, so open doors to exciting new opportunities and let your passion lead the way. Virgo, focus on organisation and planning. This is a great week to tidy up loose ends and strategise for success. Stay open to constructive feedback from your peers. Libra, Balance is crucial. Ensure you're giving equal attention to your work and personal life. Social gatherings could also lead to valuable connections. Scorpio, transformation is on the horizon, so embrace change and go with the flow. Trust your instincts as they will lead you to a profound realization. Sagittarius, adventure awaits you. Be ready for an exciting encounter or a journey that broadens your horizons. Stay flexible and receptive to new ideas. Capricorn, hard work will pay off, so your dedication and your perseverance will be recognized, bringing new opportunities for advancement. Keep your eye on long-term goals. Aquarius, innovation and creativity are forefront this week, so break free from routine and experiment with fresh ideas. Collaboration with others would also be particularly rewarding this week. Pisces, emotional depth and spirituality guides you this week, so dive into creative pursuits and trust your intuition in matters of the hearts. Compassion will bring you closer to others. And that's the stars for this week.
Thank you, Michelle.
Thank you.
Another episode of How to Witch Bitch. A different one this time, which was great. Thank you for that.
A bit different. Take care.
Woodwork Podcasts.